As a salesperson, do you need to be worried about what type of content you put up on social media? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Austin, Texas on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about social media and selling. Now, here's the thing. We live in a day and an age where people become uptight over certain things that are said and over certain things that are done. And you have the ability to annoy people and freak them out, especially when you tie it to a sales message. So let's just say you sell a product or service that people come in for, and you put a posting online and you use some unsavory words that can really get people riled up. Well, here's what to expect in this day and age. If the right person sees that content and decides, I want to raise a fuss, then they go to another Facebook group or to a forum and they say, can you believe what this guy or this girl posted? And then what will happen is all those people will go and post bad reviews, and they've never met you and they've never done business with you and they're never ever going to do business with you. They're not ever your client. But because you made the mistake of putting out content that was unsavory or probably wasn't the right thing, you put yourself in jeopardy. Now, where this falls apart is, let's say you have your own company and you want to put out content and you say something that a lot of people don't like and they don't agree with. Well, even then, even if you have your own company, you got to recognize that whatever you put out online, there's people who are going to go, yeah, I really like that. There's people who go, not anything I care about. And then you're going to get some people who think it's their mission in life to prove why you are a bad human being, and they will look for every reason to roast you. And so if you're in one of these situations, you just got to know that you could get yourself caught up into a lot of problems and a lot of issues if you decide to go down this path of putting out content that, might not be the right thing to use, might not be the right thing to say, and you might think that it's funny. But here's the thing. Humor is really weird. A lot of times in humor, somebody gets hurt. It's usually making fun of something. There's somebody who usually gets hurt at the expense of humor. And sometimes people will get it and they're like, ha ha ha, funny. Sometimes people are looking at it and go, not anything that I would do. And then third of all, there's some people who go, oh my goodness, you are an evil person, and so we're going to do everything we can to destroy you. So just my tip for you, be careful about what you put on social media. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you everything that you need to know when it comes to social media content. But what I can tell you, what I will tell you is there are people out there who make it their personal life and they make it their personal mission to hurt you every chance that they get for no other reason that they can. So my advice, my sales strategy, my sales tip is avoid some self-sabotage and think through what you're going to post. So like anytime that I'm going to put a post out on social media, I think like, okay, what group could get mad at this? Okay, no group could get mad at that. All right, well, that's a plus. Well, who's going to like it? Is it going to be like the type of person that I'm going to attract? Probably. So I'm going to put it out. I'm going to think through a post before I put it up. And once again, humor does not always translate the way that we want it to or the way that we think it should. Not fair, not always like the best thing. So be careful about what you put on social media. It could come back and bite you. There are groups of people out there, once again, that really like to write bad reviews and call you a horrible person, even though they've never met you or done business with you. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Somewhere along the sides, there's a subscribe button. Maybe down here at the bottom too, there's a subscribe button. And once you click on that subscribe button, it's like, pow, click the subscribe button. Every time I put out new content, you'll get an update. Hey, that's Scott Sylvan Bell guy put out some content. Maybe I should go check it out. Well, you should, right? So when you hit subscribe, that's what's going to happen. So click on the subscribe button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.